that too tight or is that okay? Yeah, okay. So, I'm glad you came in. You look as close to death as I've ever seen you, I think. I mean, first of all, your arm is missing. Where did that go? Oh. Well, you're lucky to be here. I'm glad nothing worse happened. We can, of course, replace this. Would you like the outside to be somewhat more of a chrome-like appearance, or would you like a custom colour, custom texture? Yeah, we can work on that, no problem. I'll draw something down in a minute. I just have to look at your face real quick, okay? Every time we do a checkup, it's very important that we check every single little part of your face. Okay, so I'm just going to press the button up here. Okay, good. Just hold still. Okay. So we're just going to make sure that the computer scans all your data. Get it to 100% and press again. Okay. So we're definitely going to have to clean your face as well as, it seems like, the neck area, the ears, the eyes as well. Let me have a closer look here because it seems like you have a newer model on that side than this side. Okay. Right. If at any point you feel uncomfortable, you let me know, okay? I just want to see if there's anything I might be missing, although I think you should be alright. Okay. Right. Can you see me properly? Any issues? No. Okay. Can you open your mouth for me? Just okay. Okay, good. So we still have the humanoid teeth up in this corner here. Are the teeth bothering you at all? No. Okay, good. Otherwise, I would have simply suggested that we add a different setting up here that we can adapt it to the other teeth. But if you have no problem chewing on things, then that should be just fine. Good. So I'm going to have to draw the arm up the old-fashioned way because the program we would usually use is not working. The system is acting up yet again, but it should be just fine. Okay, so would you like weaponry added into the arm? Yes, so we have the option of adding a blade in. We also have the option of having little spikes coming out the front of your fingertips. Although, would you say you're more of a wielder type or maybe a scratchy type? Wielder? Okay. We can have both. Yeah, that's no problem at all. So, we'll have to measure that up later, but I think we can work with this just fine. Okay. Now, let's have a look at those eyes of yours, okay? So, can you look up for me? Yeah? Okay, now look down. Okay, to your right. Your left. Okay, now look straight ahead at me, okay? Just gonna pop the light in. Peripheral vision here. Okay, can you cover this eye? Your right eye, yes. Okay. Can you cover the other one instead? Yep. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay. Right. Uncover both eyes, and can you just follow the light for me? Yep. It's a little bit bright, but I'm sure you'll do just fine. Good. Wonderful. Okay, perfect. Now, if I hold up these two fingers, okay, and you stare at the center of my face, can you tell me which finger is moving? Let's try. Left, right, 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 left, left, right, up, down, down, up. Very good. Okay. Now, if you could close your eyes for a second, I'm just going to try and open those eyes again. You have to resist, okay? Okay, now if you look up for me, just want to feel around the skin here. Just pitter patter, along the skin. Okay, good. Right, and how would you say are you with colours? Yeah, okay. In that case, could you tell me which colour is the third one in the first line here? Yeah. Second colour in the second line. Fourth colour in the third line. Good. First colour, fourth line. Okay. Second colour, fifth line. And the second and third of the last. Yep, very good. Okay. So that is looking wonderful. Now, if you don't mind me, I would like to look up your nose for a second. Yeah? Okay, just a second. Okay. Would you be able to breathe through one of your nostrils, do you think? Yeah? Can you close one nostril, breathe in through the nose, of course, and out again? Now switch. Just deep breath in and out again. Okay. Any trouble there? Okay. We actually do have a new update for the nose if you are interested, which will give you the ability to smell things that are further away. Yes, not necessarily needed in your field of work, but I just thought I'd let you know, okay? We are currently working on an update for the tongue and general mouth area, just to, get you up to date on the newest technology. We are currently struggling a little bit because we are not getting a lot of information from the closest city nearby. I'm sure it's because of all the riots going on and whatnot. I'm sure that's the reason that we can't get in touch. I'm sure it's not a zombie apocalypse or anything. That would be rather terrifying. Anyway, so your mouth seems to be just fine as well. Let me have a look at those ears. Yeah. Okay. Good. Any hearing problems? Anything that seems to be blocked or anything? No. Okay. Other side. Okay. Right. We'll give that a bit of a test at the moment. Okay. Let's see, for instance, to be making some noises here. Okay, you close your eyes. We're going to test your hearing, okay? Where do you hear the sound? Left ear. Right. Left. Right. Very good. I'm going to do the same with some liquid sounds. Left. Right. Right. And left. Very good. Alright. Now how about a little taste and smell test? Yes. Okay, now for that, I'm going to take these test cubes. Okay. Now, what does this smell like? No peeking, of course. Basil, very good. What about this? Strawberry, good. Let's pick a difficult one. What about this one? A nectarine, very good. It's difficult to tell apart some of the citrus fruits sometimes, in my opinion. And what about this? Cinnamon, perfect. Alright, put this back and to test your sense of taste. Just open up your mouth. Just going to pour that in. Lemon, very good. Open up. Spice, can you tell what kind of spice? Wasabi, very good. Okay. Another. That's coffee, very good. And let's see. That would be a purple grape, correct. Very, very good. Excellent. So, sense of taste, hearing, smell, and your vision seems to be just fine. Okay, we're going to clean your face next, alright? So, be sure to get you cleaned up, and also we want to apply another coat of a new sealing just to make sure that you are not going to be in too much trouble should somebody bash you again, you know? You want to make sure that the colour stays put, the outside is basically undestroyable, okay? Okay, just gently press them together. Once we apply it to the face, it should create a gentle foam. Of course, you can use it on both your human material, the organic part, as well as the metal and other structures that have been applied later on. Good. You got it nicely here. Right, and then to take that back off, I'm going to use a new tissue here, and then also running that down to the neck, also covering the ears a little bit, just to get all the last bits and pieces. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. So that's looking wonderful. Okay, so next we'll get to the measuring part for your new arm, okay? And now I obviously drew down the design. I'm pretty sure I still have your old measurements down somewhere. Let me go find them for a second. Okay, I've got them. So what we're going to do here is simply check to see if both sides will work, okay? Seeing as the port up here has been damaged, but I think that should be easily repaired with coding. Okay. We actually need a computer to do this since my fingers are not going to suffice, or any tools that I have, they're not fine enough. But we can write that into the system right now to make sure that it already has the material that it needs for you. Okay, so we're just going to measure the arm that you still have, okay? Yeah, just hold still. Okay. I'm also going to go around the arm as well, at the elbow. Let's see here. Yes. Okay, good. I'm going to measure around the elbow, just good, around the wrist. Yep, perfect. Now we're going to measure around the shoulder this way, okay? So just and again, just keep a relaxed position, okay? No extra flexing. Okay, so I'm just going to measure the lower arm and the upper arm separately, lengthwise. Yeah, and the upper arm as well. Okay. Yes, lovely. Okay, now to look at your fingers individually, separate page for that. We have to measure around the fingers as well as the length and also the palm. Okay, so I'm going to start with the thumb. Yeah. Okay. Good. Index finger. Yep. Middle finger. Okay. anything like very salty yesterday? Just so I know if you may have a little bit of bloating around the fingers. No? Okay. It also looks very accurate here, so that's great. Index, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. Okay, good. You measure the palm of your hand, just put your hand out like so. Both sides. Okay, and turn around again. Yes, very, very good. Okay, now the tip of the shoulder to the tip of the index finger. Okay, good. And then we will add a few centimeters for blade and also some spikes. Okay, have you thought about the colour yet? Shading? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. So a custom design for you then, No problem at all. Okay. Perfect. And the finish? Good. Shall we also integrate an extra colour for UV light? Okay. Right. And I'll also add another protection layer for any liquids, okay? I can't believe that we used to prepare these arms without any liquid protection. That's crazy. To have to walk around with a very thick jacket or an umbrella all the time. But things have improved, so that is wonderful. So I will write that into our system. Okay, it should take about a day or so for your arm to be fully finished and operated onto the socket. So I would like to invite you to actually stay here for that time, just in case you get into trouble again. Yeah, okay. Especially if you're not used to only walking around with one arm. Obviously that might be a little bit more difficult. Okay, I know it gets easier with time obviously, but if you're not used to it then. Okay, good. So let's remove the cables for now. Okay, I'm just going to apply some sealing cream onto your face in a moment. Okay, take off all the cables. Okay, I don't think I'm missing any, am I? No. Okay, good. So, for the next step, I'm just going to, like I said, apply some seal. So, I'm just going to apply this with a little brush here, okay? I don't want this to get on my fingers. So, we're just going to gently wipe over you right here, cover you, and make sure everything dries nicely. Okay, good. You let that work its way in for about a minute or so, okay? And I am going to be preparing your arm, okay? Other than that, I'm actually surprised that you are not well. I thought you would be in a worse condition, but probably because I was surprised that you walked in with only one of your arms and a bit of a shocked look on your face. So, would you like to tell me what exactly happened? The entire process. I know how you lost your arm, but okay, right. So, you had a job there, and you. Oh, okay. So you triggered the security system. Okay. Oh, the cyber dogs. Yeah. Yes, if they're trained that way, they can be. Yeah. I mean, I love dogs, cyber dogs, all dogs, but sometimes it's the humans that train them to be, you know. So, but yeah. So next time, I mean, I'm not going to judge what job you take on, obviously, but just be a little more careful next time, okay? Yeah. Do you still have our number in case? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So in that case, you can just settle down over there, okay? I'll bring you something to drink, and I'll start coding, and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah? Okay. So, you have a relaxing evening, yeah? After the stressful day. Of course. Right. I'll see you again later then, yeah? Okay then. Have a good night.